This sounds unreal, but unfortunately, it is real. And it has left entire NATO stunned and Europe very angry. You're watching Times XP. My name is Dhrityatri, and Donald Trump is back with an idea so bold, so controversial that it has reopened one of the strangest geopolitical fights on the planet Earth: Greenland. Yes, that Greenland, the icy Arctic island, bigger than Mexico, home to just 56,000 people, and suddenly at the center of a global power game. Well, according to Reuters, the Trump administration is seriously discussing direct cash payments to Greenlanders to pull the island away from Denmark and closer to the United States. Wait, it's not aid, it's not investment, straight cash. Let me break this down for you. The number. The proposal being discussed could offer up to $100,000 per person. Can you imagine that? Do the math. That is nearly $6 billion in total. The logic from Washington? If America pays, Greenland stays with us. This is not diplomacy as usual. This is checkbook geopolitics. So, why does Trump really want Greenland so badly? Because beneath that ice lies power, rare earth minerals, oil and gas potential, new shipping routes as Arctic ice melts. And most importantly, military advantage here. Greenland sits between North America and Europe. So basically, whosoever controls it controls a critical piece of the Arctic chessboard. For the Pentagon, this is not about snow and seals. This is about China, Russia, and the future of the war zone. But Europe saw it very, very differently. Of course, Denmark is very angry. Officials in Copenhagen, they call the idea offensive and absurd. European allies, they asked a blunt question. Is America trying to buy territory in 21st century? Inside NATO, there was shock because this wasn't aimed at any enemy. It was aimed at a NATO ally. And then came Greenland's response. Clear, firm, and unemotional this time. The Prime Minister of Greenland said, let me quote it for you, "We are not for sale. No negotiations, no ambiguity, no deal." Greenland made it crystal clear that it wants cooperation, not annexation, partnership, and not purchase. Still, the damage is done because this idea, it exposes something deeper. America is thinking long-term about Arctic dominance, about resource wars, about controlling tomorrow's strategic routes. And Trump is willing to say out loud what others they whisper behind closed doors. So you know what this really is about? Not money, not generosity. This is about power shifting north. As ice melts, new maps are being drawn, and Greenland sits right in the middle of that map. Tonight's big question: is this just Trump headline grabber or the first sign of an Arctic power scramble that will redefine the global politics? Because when superpowers start offering billions for frozen islands, the world should pay attention.